Hello, all you beautiful cardboard degens, and welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. Take two. Had a little power blip, so I had to redo this again. I just recently got a little batch of Series 2 Fanatics exclusive blaster boxes in, and half the box was completely crushed. The way they used to ship them is they used to put those little honeycombed inserts in and put the blasters in the middle, so there was never an issue. This box came half destroyed. And if you know the legend around destroyed boxes is usually that's where the hits are. So I just cut these literally a minute ago and I got a little power blip. So I'm just going to make sure they're fully cut and we'll get into these. But before I rip these open, do me a huge favor, smash the like and subscribe button and then sit back, buckle up and prepare to be held verbally hostage for some good old cardboard therapy. So we are going to dive into 3 Fanatics exclusive blaster boxes. And these have 9 packs, 12 cards per pack, with 108 total cards per box. And we're looking for redemptions. And we're also looking for the Topps foil parallels, which has little tops all around the outside of the card. And we're going to open the damage boxes first. So we're going to move good box over there. And we're going to see just how well these boxes took the brunt. It doesn't look bad, but we'll see. Now, the last time I got a absolutely obliterated box from Fanatics years ago, I had to jump through hoops, and it completely wasn't even worth trying to attempt to do the return. It would have been cheaper just to accept the loss. Anyways. We're going to start with damage box number 1 first, damage box number 2, and then we'll get into the healthy box. So let's see if the cards made it through. And whoa, that was very interesting. So this is going to happen again. I can't believe what I just saw there. Cards look good. Nothing to complain about. And yeah, I saw something nice in there. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on. So we're going to start with Steven Kwan on the rainbow foil. That's a nice hit. We have an upside down card, which is going to be Chipper Jones, just a regular insert. Then we have these, so I'm going to put that down for a second. There's our Topps foil pattern. Caminero. And we have Kevin Alcantara. And the card on the back looked really nice, and I did not see the name on it. So why don't we do this? I really wish they wouldn't put big hits at the back of the pack and put it back in the middle. But, oh boy, this is going to be big. This is going to be big. So, you see that border, guys? That is a really nice foil border. You see that KC? This is going to be Bobby Witt. Oh boy. As Carlos Pena says, Plakata! Wow. Whoop, sorry. There we go. Nice and easy. Beautiful. Look at that. Second one from Series 2. And the first one, I think, was from the Fanatics exclusive blaster boxes as well. That is an amazing way to start. And I should probably stop turning the packages over and pulling from the back, because I think the last time I did it, it was the bottom pack too. Anyways, that's a heck of a way to start the rip. And this Alcantara is just regular, I think. I don't know why that was back there with the hits. 62. Yep, that was weird. Okay, let's continue on. Now that we just started on an absolute heater. Last time that happened, we went on to get nothing else in them. So I'm going to hope that this is going to be a little more fruitful than the last one. We got Johnny DeLuca. Did he make the catch on that one? The ball's right there. I don't know, but that's a heck of an effort. A for effort, sir. I am still on the hunt for a redemption. My first redemption ever. I've actually seen quite a few people pull redemptions this year. This is going to be fun. So we got Juan Soto on the holo foil, like that one. Make sure that one gets sleeved. Is Rafi on that one? O'Neill Cruz, who hit an oh my God. Did you guys watch the home run derby? If you did not, watch the home run O'Neill Cruz hit. I think it was like 513 feet. It was an absolute nuke. I don't know if it's landed yet. It went that far. I thought it was going to hit a building, which was like miles away. The way the camera made it looked like it was going to go like 800 feet. An absolute, just, I don't even have any more superlatives for it. It was just destroyed. And I would love to see what that baseball looks like after he hit it. I didn't even see the miles per hour off the bat, but I can only imagine. And I'm not going to say more just in case you haven't watched. I won't say who won. I'm not sure when this is going out. I'm filming this on the 15th. So I should probably add that in there. There's Mason Miller on the cup card. That's actually a nice one. And Pirates team card. Should probably stop spoiling that last card. That way if we get another instance, Roki Sasaki, like that one. Actually, I just keep him in the regular pile for now. Bobby Miller. Shea Whitcomb turned around. I think that's just base. I can never tell if it's pink or not. And John Singleton on the foil pattern. And Juan Yepez. Boy, that guy started out like a house on fire when he was a rookie, and just haven't heard hi to hear from him since. This is the big dumper. Definitely want to watch him in the home run derby. He had his brother catching for him, his dad throwing pitches to him. Pretty epic. You gotta love stuff like that with baseball. I don't know how many sports you can have stuff like that happen, but that is just such a cool thing. And I can't wait for tonight's game. There's Managa, as Mighty Ox says, stepping on a bug. And yeah, these are always turned around. I got really excited there for a second. Still a really cool card. These are really cool inserts, especially when you get them in a foil. Oh boy, do they look good. Kobe May on the rookie. And Mr. Cook. All right, 2 more packs. The cool thing is those blaster boxes took the brunt of the damage. I can't believe how good a shape these are in. So kudos to Topps, this Thomas A. Cheese. Kudos to Topps and their little flimsy little blaster boxes. They took that like a champ. There's Yamamoto. And we got Ronaldo Lopez and Billy Cook again. But yeah, I'm rather impressed. The little flimsy crush-proof box is crushed less than the actual crush-proof box it was in. And that is going to be Bobby Witt. That's just base. Strider and Frankie Montas on the foil pattern. All right, box number 2. Let's go back to the damaged one. I'll rearrange these a little. This time I'm going to pull from the top instead of the bottom, because that is the second time I have pulled a big hit and it has been in that same pack. All right, we got Jared Jones on the holofoil. O'Neal Cruz. Regular base. Another O'Neal Cruz. And we got Edgardo Henriquez on the foil pattern. And Mr. Bader. So we got what? Tariq Skubal versus Paul Skeens tonight. I cannot wait. That is going to be a fun first couple innings to watch. I'm wondering who's going to have more strikeouts. Look at George Springer, because they're going to be amped up and they're going to be unloading everything they have for those 2 innings. All right, we are still looking for the redemptions. On to the redemptions. There's a 30-card checklist, 1 for each team, and each team has 1 player, whether it's current or... It's not aqua, is it? I don't think so. I think that's just a regular rainbow foil. Each team has a representative, and they have something that they signed. And it could be anywhere from a signed bat. It could be a signed baseball. It could be a signed batting helmet. They have mini batting helmets. They have jerseys, signed game jerseys, which would be amazing. It's probably not game worn, but it is a game jersey. They have photos. And there was something else on that list that I can't remember. But the Jake Eater, the one I'm really looking for is Corbin Carroll. He's got a signed bat in there. I believe Aaron Judge and Juan Soto are also in there as well. So there's some really big names in there. There's a big dumper. And there are some legends in there too. It doesn't have to be a current player. For instance, Wade Boggs is in there. There's Nolan Arenado. And Kevin Alcantara, and we got Nikki G on the foil pattern, who is finally healthy And every time the dude's healthy, he hits and just plays great defense. So I really hope that guy can stay healthy. For the Pirates' sake. There's rookie Sasaki, like that one. And we have Blake Snell, Chris Bryant, and Luis Angel Acuna. Oops, put that in the wrong pile. All right, 3 packs left. Where are the numbered cards? Actually, I'll give up all the number cards for a redemption. Riley Green. That is going to be OPS base. Kumar Rocker. Carl Manzardo. Oh, the future star. Boy, he hit a bomb the other day. I think it was a walk-off to win. Or maybe it was a pinch hit home run. I can't remember, but he hit a bomb. That was good timing, too. And this is going to be a base pack. Jesse Winker, who I think hurt his back the other day. Last pack of the second damage box. And these are rough. We got Kumar Rocker. That looks base. And sweaty. Jackson Jobe. And we got Nick Pivetta on the foil pattern. I'm going to move this giant stack of base over so I don't knock it off. All right. Last box. This was the healthy box. The box that was not damaged. Let's see what we can do. Box number 3. How about a number card? How about a redemption? How about a big hit? Something nice. That was a weird order. All right, we got Salvador Perez. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, let me finish this. That was a really nice hit. So we got Salvador Perez on the team border color. That is awesome. What a cool card. For an amazing player. That looks really good too. What a cool card. I hope Topps keeps making these because I absolutely love these cards. Well, we've got 2 really nice hits, and that one was in the first pack on top. So that's interesting. All right. Well, I expect nothing else from this. And if we do get anything, it's going to be a pleasant surprise. This is Nick York, former Red Sox. I think that's pink. Dustin Harris on the pink holo foil. Those have a pretty low print run. I think it's around 1,000. I think. Don't quote me. We also got another Riley Green OPS base. Royce Lewis. And these, if it's going to be numbered, you're going to see it down here, right above their name. So definitely pay attention. Is Jorge Mateo, full pattern, and Mr. Freelick. Well, this 3-box rip has been fantastic. We got 2 really, really good hits. This is Isaac Collins, who is definitely a good person to keep an eye on. He's been playing fantastic. And we have Kumar Rocker. That is a good one. We'll get that one in the sleeve. Remember, these Topps full pattern cards are very short printed. I want to say it's around, it's either 350 or 650. I can't remember, but they're pretty well short printed. So if you get a good rookie on one of those, or even like a star player like Shohei Ohtani or something like that, definitely throw it in a top loader because those are very short printed cards. Oh, okay, what do we got here? JT Realmuto on the rainbow foil. Alex Bregman on the 90s. Weird that that one was turned around, not upside down. This is Glaber starting for the American League All-Star game tonight. I think he's playing second and batting 8th. Another Kumar Rocker. We have Jaron Duran and Matt McLean on the foil pattern. And Will Wagner. So we got 4 packs left of this rip. And we are still looking for that redemption. We have Yelich on that insert. Langford. We got Isaac Collins. That's actually not bad. Gonna have to put this one in a sleeve and top loader. I'm gonna have to send that one off to a buddy. That one side. All right, 3 packs left. Where are you, piece of paper? I want that piece of paper with a sticker on it. Riley Green, base. We got Blake Snell. Nice signing, Los Angeles Dodgers. Is he coming back this year? I actually have not looked. This one felt a little thicker, but I don't think so. This Jackson Jobe. Poor kid. Lockridge on the rookie. And we have Bo Jackson. Very cool card. Spencer Strider. And Christian Javier on the foil pattern with Brady Basso in last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? That would be fantastic. However, I expect nothing because of that first card we got. And that was a fumble. That's why we have breaker mats. Luke Weaver. It's always a Yankee. Always a Yankee. We got George Springer, Andre Pallant, and Stuart Fairchild. And that is a wrap. Well, I can say that this was rather enjoyable. I mean, we got a lot of really nice hits in this. So we get a big giant stack of inserts and good rookies. We got a giant stack of non-numbered parallels. These are all full patterns, holo foils, rainbow foils. I think that's just a regular rainbow foil. For a second, I thought that might have been one of the aquas. And then for hits, we get Dustin Harris on the pink holo foil, Isaac Collins on the Topps foil pattern, Juan Soto on the holo foil. We get Salvador Perez on the team border. We got Kumar Rocker on the foil pattern, and the hit of the break, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Plakata. Sing it, Carlos Pena. What is that? Is that on the... I hope that's not on the card. Did I miss that? Nope, it's on the top loader. I'm going to switch top loaders because that actually scared me. I thought there was a big crease on the back of the card. There we go, much better. All right. All's well in the world now. What a beautiful card. And you can read that if you want. All right, well, folks, that's a wrap. I would say that is 1,000% success. Coming up next, we'll be doing more Roman Empire, building the Roman Empire, or expanding the Roman Empire, whatever you want to say. I have one more of these bad boys, and I'll pair it up with a couple of these. So that will be the next rip. And after I finish editing, I'm not sure how close we are going to be to Topps Chrome, so I may do one more of these. Probably just blasters. So before you go, do me a huge favor, smash that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment. Tell me what your favorite card from the rip was. I would probably say it'd have to be between these two. And Royals fans, rejoice. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my next videos. And until next time, get off my lawn, drink all your milk. And as always, thank you for watching. And I appreciate every single one of you. And most importantly, stay awesome.